Valentine's Day 2023 has now come and gone. Now, if you didn't get your significant other a great gift or any gift at all, might I suggest the most romantic gift in the world? A statue with Mr. X's DNA on it. My wife is such a lucky lady. As the Extreme channel is pushing towards 50,000 subscribers, these are just a few of the statues we're giving away on the journey there. If you want to know how to win one, stay tuned for later in the video. Hello, welcome to the Extreme channel. This is part of a monthly segment where we sell off a lot of my statues. So if you're new to this, we're going to have some rules and you have to follow the rules. People still don't follow the rules. I think they do it to piss me off. Good thing I drink a lot to drown out those anger thoughts. So today, really exciting, stay tuned. We have Marvel, might just be Marvel. I don't know, you'll have to watch and see. Number one rule, if you want more information about a statue that's up for sale, look in the description of this video. If you want to buy one, you have to look in the description first, because if it says the words SOLD, that spells sold, for you English majors out there, that means it is sold. I would say last time the sale was wildly successful. I probably had about 300 inquiries, and over half of them were for statues that the word was sold already in the description. So check that before you waste your time. And just as importantly, waste my time. Second rule, we're going to switch it up a little bit. Shipping is included in the continental US. I will do international shipping with a few stipulations. Stipulation number one, you're going to provide the label. I'll give you the dimensions, you provide the label. This does not mean you get a shipping quote. Again, just from past experience, 99% of the time when people wait and try and get a shipping quote, they never buy. Especially today, a lot of the statues going up today, the boxes are so giant. I mean, in the US, shipping is probably going to be $300 to $500 per box for some of those. But again, shipping is included in the US. However, if you're international, what you're going to do is you're going to pay for the statue and then you provide me the label. So just accept that shipping is going to be somewhere from $300 to $3,000. But I do want to make that option available for the international people. So again, as a disclaimer, you're international and you're going to buy, I'm going to need payment for the statue and then you provide the label. If your purchase is dependent on what the shipping price is, probably isn't a good idea for you to buy. Rule number three, you can pay me via Venmo, PayPal, goods and services only, or Zelle. Rule number four, the only statues that are for sale are the ones that are in this video. Do not message me about another statue. Yes, it continues to happen. And the last rule, another rule that people can't seem to follow. The only, that seemed like a kid's tantrum or something sexual. The only way to buy is to email me at the below email address, mrx@theextremechannel.com. As a disclaimer, I get tons of people that contact me other methods and they say, I watch every single video. Can I buy this? It's like, no, you don't, because if you watched every single video, you would know that if you're going to buy something, you have to do it by emailing me at mrx@theextremechannel.com. Okay, so let's dive in. Last month's sale was wildly successful. I had to take like 30 boxes to UPS all within 24 hours, which was a chore. So hopefully the same thing happens this month. We do have a handful of leftovers from last month we're going to cover first. Let's check those out. We're going to try this custom Magneto again. So reminder, this is professionally painted, one of the best painted statues I've ever seen. $19.99 shipped. So I paid about $3,000. And the shipping on this is probably going to be $300 or $400 in the US, and again, that's included. So $19.99, custom Magneto, multiple capes, multiple portraits, unbelievable. This custom Magneto we're also going to try and sell again. So this has 2 torsos, 4 portraits, and as a reminder, one of the torsos, there is a scuff on the back of it, but when you put the cape on, it completely covers it up. This one, super dirt cheap, $5.99 shipped in the US. That's 2 boxes, shipping is included. $5.99 for this custom painted black Magneto, one of a kind. We're going to try this cute little custom Dr. Doom one more time, and then it's going to be a giveaway for the members of the Extreme channel, but we're going to try it at $2.99. $2.99 ship for this cool custom Dr. Doom from the Spider-Verse. $299 shipped in the US for this awesome, cool guy. That's a great deal. Another custom quarter scale symbiote Spider-Man vs. Shocker. So again, this is 2 characters in one for $8.99 shipped. This has additional portrait displays. You can see one of them in the corner there. Very, very cool piece. $8.99 shipped for this custom symbiote vs. Shocker statue. Still haven't got rid of this cool Carnage. I really like this. I don't know where people aren't digging it. So I'm going to do $5.49. That's less than half of retail with shipping. So you're getting this for half price. Very cool museum piece of Carnage, Cletus Cassidy. quarter scale, $549 shipped. One more, Carnage. This is American Carnage. So as a reminder, there was some damage to this that Mrs. X repaired. So again, we're selling it for about half price, $5.99 shipped in the US. 2 big boxes, but shipping is included. $5.99 for custom American Carnage based off of the USA American Carnage storyline, quarter scale. This custom Flash, I can't believe this didn't sell because to me this is one of the coolest concepts out there. The pose, it looks like he's really running. So we're going to drop the price a little bit to $8.99 shipped. Comes in 2 boxes. This is an awesome, awesome piece. One of the lightning bolts was broken and re-glued coming out of his chest there. So just kind of a heads up, but $8.99 shipped on that Flash. Another member of the Justice League that didn't sell was this Green Lantern. I think this is the best Green Lantern statue out there. $8.99 shipped for this quarter scale. Has an unbelievable light up. Very cool. Look at that big fist he's making with the ring and the will. So $8.99 custom quarter scale Green Lantern shipped. All right, so new ones here are X-Men pieces, mostly Wolverine and a few one-offs. But let's dive into them. These will go very, very fast. So if you want to buy one, email me at mrx@theextremechannel.com. Tell me which piece you want to buy, where you're located, and what your payment method is going to be. Then, of course, if you have a miscellaneous question, go ahead and email me too. As a reminder, I will respond within a few hours. I expect you to respond within a few hours. If you do not, and there's a list of buyers behind you, I'm going to move on. All right, so let's check out the new stuff for sale. All of these will be quarter scale, so 1/4 scale, with the exception of one we'll talk about. We're starting with this custom Yellow Wolverine vs. Ninjas. 2 torsos, multiple heads, very cool claw options. $11.99 shipped. Again, you're getting this about 30-40% cheaper than retail. I really, really like this. I think it has some weaker portraits. One's really, really cool, the Screaming one, but $11.99 shipped. Then we're going to do $15.99 for this X-Force diorama. This is Phase 5. Again, multiple portraits for both Logan and Domino. $15.99 shipped for this guy. It's going to go fast. This one's pretty popular. This is a lot of some people's favorites. $15.99 shipped in the US. Age of Apocalypse custom painted kit Wolverine. So again, this came as an unpainted statue only. Mrs. X painted it, so we're going to do $6.99. 3 different portraits, multiple hand switch outs. This is sad to let go because there's so much nostalgia behind it, but this is a fantastic deal for a fantastically painted Age of Apocalypse Wolverine. Wolverine vs. Sabretooth. This is the brown Wolverine. It's going to be $13.49 for this diorama. Tons of switch outs as well. Hands, portraits of both characters. I really like this piece. 2 of my favorite characters in an epic battle. This is quarter scale. Doesn't take a huge footprint, but it is very tall. $13.49 for this custom piece shipped. This is probably the hardest to let go, is the custom Wolverine vs. Deadpool diorama. I'm having second thoughts right now, but $13.49 shipped. This one will be yours. Again, a lot of switch out options. Such a cool piece on so many levels. The Stan Lee statue does not come with it. I'm going to keep that. I'm selfish. Stan Lee doesn't come with it. Phase 4, Old Man Logan versus Maestro. So his claw broke off on part of his hand, Wolverine, the one outstretched, but Mrs. X did fix it. So if you probably use a microscope, you might be able to see it, but she did a good job. But it's going to be $15.99 shipped. Giant, giant boxes for this awesome, amazing piece. $9.99 for this Old Man Logan diorama. So he's running with wolves. Now with this too, there's a young Logan portrait as well, and a few different other switch outs, but awesome, awesome piece. Running with wolves, very dynamic. $9.99 for this custom piece shipped. Fantastic deal. Now this last one, this next one right here, I repaired, or Mrs. X repaired, I should say. But we're going to sell it for $9.99 shipped because it was repaired aesthetically, so you can still see some of the blemishes when you assemble it. So it's going to come as is. $9.99 shipped, 2 giant boxes. Shipping will probably be about $500. That's why I'm doing it so cheap, but it comes as is. This custom Wolverine. This is not the prototype. This is a production piece, but it's going to be $6.99 shipped. Again, a lot of switch outs, some extra display holders for his different portraits, all the fallen enemies below. Custom $6.99 Wolverine shipped. I think they made 30 or 40 of these. Pretty rare, pretty cool. My Sideshow Wolverine vs. Hulk that's been custom painted by S7. Going to sell this for $9.99 shipped. I'll throw in the slab of Weapon H for another $100. Now with this, Wolverine's right boot does have a little bit of a blemish on it. It's not very big, but $9.99 shipped. I really hope this doesn't sell personally. This next one has tons of problems with it. The fingers were broken off. They were re-glued. Some of the pieces of the base are broken. So this one also comes as is, which is why we're shipping for selling for $4.99 shipped. So this one comes as is. Aesthetically, it looks really good. But again, I said there's some broken parts. It is what it is. This is a prototype. So custom painted by Carlos. $15.99 shipped for this prototype, 2 torsos, so many different cool options on this. I think it's 4 portraits. This one's really hard to let go as well, but we're going to do $15.99 shipped for this custom X-Force Wolverine vs. Ninjas. Sideshow Mystique exclusive. This is the exclusive with the X23 hand, $6.49 shipped. Now these last 4 are kind of audibles I'm calling right now, so I might need more time to get them boxed up. But $6.49 shipped for Sideshow's Mystique. She's in perfect condition. XM Studios Cable is next. This has some custom accessories, the little bear, the cape. Those are going to be included at $8.99 shipped in the US for XM Studios Cable. And now I'm just waiting for the next one to come up. Now the next one I haven't done a review on yet, but I will film it before I box it up and ship it out. It's Sideshow's X-Force Deadpool. Now this one did have a little bit of breakage through the shipping. That's why I'm going to sell it for $4.99. It's on his strap on his shoulder on the back, so you can't see it. But $4.99 shipped, going to be sold as is. $4.99 shipped for Sideshow's premium format X-Force Deadpool. And the last one, again, we're calling it the last minute, Sideshow's Punisher premium format exclusive. This is the one with the painted portrait. We're going to go $5.99 shipped for this. $5.99 for Frank Castle from Sideshow. I don't know if I want to sell this. Yeah, I do. No, I don't. I don't know. Hey guys, thank you so much for the support on this transition of my retirement. I really appreciate it. Make sure to stay tuned because I didn't perform the best last month in Extreme Expos. You're going to see that in 2 days from now. And a lot of exciting stuff coming up in March. I really appreciate your support. And again, if you're not buying anything, just comment to support this video because you could also win a statue. We're getting dangerously close to 30,000 subs. We will be giving all of these statues away, plus additional ones at every 5,000 subscriber milestone. To win one of these statues, all you have to do is make sure you've liked this video, you've subscribed to the channel, you've hit that bell notification, and then just drop a comment below. Every 5,000 subscriber milestone, we are going to do a random drawing and pick a random comment and give one of these statues away, plus some additional ones I'm not showing right now. The more videos you comment on, the higher your chances are to win. Alright, now I got a lot of work to do. Selling statues takes a lot of effort, so I'm going to go get all these to you guys. Take care. It's over.